welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie, and today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Now, if you know me or if you've seen my channel, you will know that I am a teacher. I have been a teacher for 2 years now, and I am currently living away on an au pair abroad in Italy, teaching 2 children. Now, this year Halloween is very sadly gonna be very different to other years. We're still waiting to see if the school's gonna be closing down, so they might even be here, like at home for Halloween. I don't know how the situation is in your country, but maybe there is no school. Obviously Halloween is on a Saturday, but I mean for the week leading up to Halloween. But one thing they're definitely not going to be able to do, sadly, is go trick-or-treating, which is the thing that I preferred to do when I was a kid. I absolutely loved it. I loved going to my grandparents' house, then going around to all the houses with my cousins. I just loved it. So I thought today I'd bring you some ideas, whether you are parents trying to think of ideas to do with your kids, or you're just a teacher like me thinking what to do with your kids either in school or at home. Then I thought I'd bring you a couple of ideas that I know that my kids will love and I'm going to be doing this week. So I'm not going to do it just on Saturdays. I don't really work on Saturday. I'm going to be doing it like all these things kind of every day leading up to Halloween, just to make it kind of a Halloween week and not just a day. Because, I mean, kids deserve it, right? So let's get into this. So the first thing that I thought of doing for maybe the first couple of days is, obviously I'm teaching my kids to learn English and also Spanish. So I'm going to be teaching them kind of Halloween vocabulary. So ghost, pumpkin, witch, all of these words, and going to be writing it down in one of their little notebooks, just so they remember the words, learn the words both in English and in Spanish. So if you're teaching a child a certain language, you can obviously teach them these words. And now online there are loads of different kind of photocopies that you can just copy out, and it's got kind of the word to copy plus the picture, so they know what the word is. So I think I'll probably link some down below if I find some good ones, and just stick a picture in here of what you could do. And once they know the English words, word searches, crosswords, anything like that are great to do, and the kids will love it, and it'll take up half of your class. It'll take up like probably 30 minutes of your time with the children. Sorry, I'm touching my hair so much. So yeah, word searches, crosswords, and also colouring in. Now obviously it depends if your child or your children like colouring in or not. For example, I have 2 kids, one loves colouring in and one doesn't. What they do like both of them to do is to draw. So instead of colouring in pictures, I thought they could draw the picture, and then if they want, colour it in. But when I worked with kids last year, they loved colouring in, so I used to like print out loads of like big pictures. Also the dot to dot, so like 1, 2, 3, and they kind of have to trace out the picture and then colour it in. They love that as well. Colour by numbers, love that. I used to love that as a kid as well. So there is loads of options that you can find online for that. So this next one, you're going to have to kind of check if you're allowed to do this on the children, but I have bought some face paints, and also last year when I was with the kids, not all the kids, I'd say from 2, because I worked with kids from 2 on, I'd say from 2 to around 8, we loved to do face painting on them. Now these are just the basic colours. Obviously if I need another colour I could mix, like if I need orange, mix these 2 together. But this is makeup and it's just for the kids, and I think it's going to be really cute to do. I have a schedule, and one of the days we're doing like a theatre day, so maybe we can like paint their faces, they can dress up and do a little play. There's just lots of things you can do with them. Obviously if maybe not on the Saturday, but on the Friday or the Thursday, also a couple of days before, we might just do kind of like some face paints and just have some fun, really, because that's what Halloween's all about. Okay, so another thing that I'm really excited to do with the kids is clay making. So this is modelling clay. It's just from a typical stationery shop. I'm guessing they sell them in like all Chinese shops as well, and it's quite a big, oh, I just love. Just, yeah, it just feels like plastiline. But anyway, clay making. I thought I would do this with the kids one of the random days as well. Instead of our art class, do clay making, and you can just make anything, make little ghosts, make little pumpkins, and once it is dry, so obviously you mix it with water, make it up, kind of model it into how you want it to do, dry it, and then after you can paint it on. So I have some paints as well, and I'm really excited to do this with the kids. And I've also got some these really fun colours. There's loads of different colours obviously you can buy for kids. This is just like the gold and silver, and this can draw on like stones, on clay, on any type of material. So I might be doing that with the kids as well, kind of on this material, or just anything that you can think of making with the kids, draw on it and just make it kind of fun, to be honest. So kind of staying on the same kind of crafty ideas, I have bought some glitter for the kids, so if they want to make anything with glitter they can, and also these coloured papers. Now obviously for Halloween, probably the one that we're going to be using the most is the orange, and I will also link down below lots of pages that you can look online to make kind of origami cats, origami witches, origami pumpkins, but not also origami, just any type of craft you can do with paper. You can also do with card, a lot of things that you can do. And the kids that I have here absolutely love anything to do with craft. They love origami, they love making things with like sticks and just whatever you have around the house. So I will link them down below. I'll also put on some pictures here of things that I am thinking of doing with the kids. If you want to steal the idea, then obviously you can. That's what I'm doing the video for. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. And just a couple more things that I've just kind of thought about and think it'll be really cool to do. So on Thursday is our cooking day, and I have been watching Stacey Solomon on Instagram, and she is just like parent goals. Like everything that I've seen her make is amazing, and it's given me so many ideas. And I looked on Pinterest, which is also a great place to look to find ideas, and I found so many ideas for kind of baking things or just making them in general. I found like Oreo spiders, which is what Stacey did, Oreo bats are on Pinterest, and I kind of thought with the kids to spend the day making dinner for the parents as well, which is going to be so cute. So if you want to do that, then like I think parents will also love it and appreciate it. So we found like black pasta, black lemonade, a mummy, I think, what's it called? A mummy pastry with like ham and cheese inside. So simple things that the kids will like, but they'll just look different. And I'm also going to be buying food colouring and icing to kind of like put on some eyes or colour the water, anything like that. So yeah, I think that's going to be really cool. We're going to spend Thursday baking. And then I also thought of kind of making house decorations, so like little garlands. I also have this, a second. I bought this from Tiger, it was only €2 and it's just a skull cup. Now obviously you can unscrew the top, and I thought for the day that, or just for a whole week, we can put our colours inside here and just use this and have a little decoration, and why not? Just why not? And last but not least, my favourite idea is a treasure hunt. So the kids can't go trick-or-treating, which is the saddest part of this like this virus, this whatever's happening. It's just sad in general. So I thought to make it a little bit fun, one day we could do a treasure hunt. I've bought some of these, and these are like eyeball chocolates. I'm also going to have a look if there's any more kind of sweets in the supermarket, then, or chocolates, or just anything. Then get a couple, dot them all around the house, then make little papers and say, you can find me under the sink, or you can find me blah blah blah. And they're obviously using their English to understand the words, then going to find, and there's going to be 2 in each place, so 1 for each kid. And I don't know if I've seen any like of the, you know, the little baskets we use for trick-or-treating. I could look in the Chinese, and if there is, buy 1 each, and then they can just have all their little sweets in there for the weekend. And it's a different kind of take on trick-or-treating, but I think it'll be quite cute and they will like it a lot. So that's all my ideas. If you have any other ideas that I could do with the kids, please comment them down below. I really hope you like this video and it's given you some ideas, and just look on Instagram, Pinterest, anywhere you can find some ideas for yourself and just make this week the funnest, happiest, scariest week for the kids, because they really deserve it. And yeah, they can't really live it as we did as kids, so I think they deserve a little bit of fun. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please subscribe, like, and yeah, I will see you soon for another video. Bye.